Welcome to Broward Virtual School. We are so excited to have you complete your HOPE course with us. In this video, you will learn how to access your course, submit your assignments, contact your instructor, and also some key tips for successfully completing your online course. In order to access your course, you will need to go to the website at the top of this page. Once you are at that broward.flvs.net website, you will put in your username and password. You will then come to a screen that looks like this. Towards the bottom, you will have your course login, so you will look for your HOPE course or Health Opportunities through Physical Education, and that is located on your student dashboard. Once you find that, click on it, and it will bring you to your instructor's announcement page. Your instructor's announcement page has several important things for you to note. To the left, there is a series of blue rectangles. Those rectangles house your lessons, which is also your online textbook, and that is how you directly access the course material. You have your assessments tab, which is where you will be submitting your work, your gradebook tab, which is where you'll be checking your grades, and you also have your email address for the HOPE course. In the middle of the page, you will find your teacher's contact information, their name, their phone number, their office hours, and their email address. Towards the bottom of your page, there is a very important link. It is called the HOPE Help Site. In that HOPE Help Site, you will locate several help resources, including help videos for each and every one of the assignments in Segment 1 and Segment 2, a shortcut for your fitness test, as well as your workout log forms, study guides for your DBAs, and study guides for your segment exams. Once you click on that Lessons tab at the top of your teacher's announcement page, you will be taken to a page that looks like this. This is your HOPE homepage, and it's also known as your online textbook because this is where all of your assignments, your reading material, and everything that needs to be completed will be located. In the middle of the HOPE homepage, you will see your Getting Started button, which is that green circle in the middle. You want to start there first. Go through your lessons. When you get to lesson 3, you will locate your fitness test. It will require you to do 4 things. You will need to run a mile and time yourself. You will need to calculate your body mass index. You will need to see how far you can sit and reach, and see how many push-ups or modified push-ups you can do. Once you have recorded those 4 scores, you will compare them to the chart located in that lesson 3. You will compare it to the standard, see where your scores fall in comparison to the standard, and write a brief goal for your scores. You will either want to maintain your healthy weight, decrease your mile run time, increase your mile run time. Things like that will count as a goal for your fitness test. Once you have recorded all of those 4 scores, you have your relation to the standard, and you have your goals for each. You will submit that through your assessments tab under the Segment 1 fitness test if you're starting Segment 1 with us, or the Segment 2 fitness test if you are starting Segment 2. To the left of that Getting Started button, you have your Segment 1 topics. Starting at the top, we have consumer fitness, mental health, cardiovascular fitness, and skill-related fitness. When you start with your topics, you will need to start with consumer fitness first. Go through the consumer fitness topic, staying within your pace week. When you are all done with consumer fitness and you have completed your discussion-based assessment with your teacher, you will then move on to mental health, complete all the assignments there, then move on to cardiovascular fitness, and then to skill-related fitness. At the end of Segment 1, you will complete your Segment 1 exam before moving on to Segment 2. Once you are in Segment 2, you will start with the Getting Started Here button, That fitness test will get redone and submitted under segment 2 fitness test. And then you will go off to the right and start with the sportsmanship topic. Then you'll go to nutrition, then community wellness, and finally muscular and flexibility. At the conclusion of segment 2, you will take your segment 2 exam. Each topic is laid out the same way. Each topic consists of 1 workout log with 6 hours of exercise, 1 to 2 milestone assignments, and 1 final project. There is also a discussion-based assessment, or a DBA, for each of those topics. There is 1 collaboration assignment per segment, so there's 1 for segment 1 and 1 for segment 2. And there is a CPR component in segment 2, which can be completed at any time during the course. When you are ready to submit your work, click on the Assessments tab. An alphabetical list of your assignments will pop up. You will then find the assignment you are ready to submit and click on it. Once you click on the assignment you want to submit, you'll be able to upload a document, which must be an RTF file or a PowerPoint. You will attach that document through the Browse button. If you need to write a note to your teacher, you can do so in the student comment box. Please make sure you check the Submit for Grading box and click Submit. If you do not click Submit for Grading and Submit, your assignment will not go into your teacher's grading center and will not get graded. So please make sure you follow these very important steps. Instructor expectations. Your instructor will return your calls within 24 hours. When calling your instructor, please make sure you leave a detailed message, including your name, first name and last name, phone number, and a description of what you need help with so that your instructor knows exactly what you need when he or she calls you back. Your instructor will also return your emails within 24 hours, grade your assignments within 48 hours, and keep in close contact with you and your parents to help make sure that you successfully complete your course. Student expectations include signing into the class and submitting work each and every week, staying on pace, check your emails each time you sign in, look in your gradebook for teacher comments, resubmit any assignments that you are interested in a better grade, and call or make an appointment with your teacher for your monthly calls and DBAs. If you are taking this course in a lab, those DBAs can be completed in your lab setting. Your teacher will provide you with a PACE chart. It is very important that you keep your PACE chart in a safe place. We recommend printing it out so that you have it handy. Your PACE chart may include some specific deadline dates that will be listed under the week that your assignments are due. Your assignments are listed by week, and then there is, last but not least, a checkpoint where you can click if you did it or not and check that off. Please make sure that you submit all of your assignments during your PACE week. If you do not complete your assignments from week 1, by the time you get to week 2, you will have a 0 for those assignments that you are missing, and that 0 will remain until you complete those assignments. Please note that you cannot move on to the next week without completing the assignments from the week before. You're probably wondering, how long will it take to complete the course? You must be working in HOPE for a minimum of 21 days per segment and 42 days minimum for segment 1 and segment 2. This is a mandatory seat time requirement and cannot be changed. You do have until the end of the semester you are in to complete the segment. So for example, if you start segment 1 between August and December, you must complete segment 1 by December, so you are staying within the school calendar. The first 28 days from the time of activation is considered your trial period or your drop add period. During this first 28 days, please make sure that you are on pace and submitting work weekly. You will be issued a no penalty, no grade if you withdraw from the course within the first 28 days. If you feel the course is not right for you, all you have to do is have your parent or guardian contact your instructor and give them permission to withdraw you from the course, and the grade will be issued as a no grade, which will not affect your transcript. If you withdraw for any reason after the 28-day drop add period, You are withdrawn with an F grade that is submitted to your high school and becomes part of your permanent transcript. Broward Virtual School has a very important academic integrity policy that you must know about. Academic integrity basically means making sure that all of your work that you are completing is in your own original words. We have an academic integrity team that visits schools. We use Turnitin.com, which is a website that screens all assignments for plagiarism. We check to make sure that you are doing your own work and learning through your discussion-based assessments. And we will be discussing your assignments and your progress during your monthly call with you and your parent or guardian. It is very important that you submit all of your original work. Do not submit a friend's work. Do not submit your neighbor's assignment, and do not submit things copied and pasted from websites. Please make sure that all work submitted is in your own original words and is unique to you. If you do not follow the academic integrity policy, you will lose points on assignments, and you may possibly have to take a proctored exam for your segment exam. So please, please, please make sure you submit all of your own original work. Here we have some tips for success for your HOPE course. Make sure you follow your pace chart and create a weekly schedule so that you get submitted work in weekly. Please respond promptly to calls from your instructor, as he or she probably has some important information to share with you. Check both your emails for the course regularly, at least once a day if you are working in a lab setting. Pay attention to class announcements. Read the directions for your assignments. Follow the rubric for your assignments. Watch the help videos for the assignment if you are stuck. Remember, those can be located on your instructor's announcement page through that HOPE help site. Be prepared for your discussion-based assessments or DBAs. Ask your instructor for help when you need it. Your instructor is here to help you and to make sure that you are comfortable with the course and learning. Keep your workout logs up to date, and remember to add all of your exercise to that log when you complete it. If you have any questions about what constitutes a workout, or you need help completing those workout logs, please reach out to your instructor. Also, make sure you do your own work. Do not save your work to your school computer, and make sure you log out from your school computer before you leave class for the day. If not, the person that comes in the next period can sit down at that computer and submit all of your awesome work and take all the credit. So please make sure you log out. Your password for this welcome video is success. Please share this with your teacher so they know you watched this presentation and are prepared to start your HOPE course. I hope you found the information helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your course.